I love the pure part of it's all on you. After everything is said and done, you still have to take the step of having the courage or pushing yourself to, pushing your limit, getting out of your comfort zone to get on the climb and doing the movement. And when you're on the top of the mountain, it's just like, wow, it's the impossible but I pulled it off. And I think sports or being adventurous taught me a lot of things about just pushing limits, getting out of your comfort zone, getting out of my corporate job and not getting paycheck to paycheck. And that is by far one of the most uncomfortable things I've done in my life, but I did it. Just working on Ocka Treats make me feel even more alive. Hi, I'm Carmen and
Hi, I'm Evelyn Li, and we are the founders of Ocka Treats. We're a sweet treats company based out of Brooklyn, New York.
Our tagline is Indulgence plus Nourishment. The active lifestyle is a big part of the brand. Evelyn and I are both very active. We love being outside. We just love trying new things. And that is being reflected in what we're making. When people taste my food, yes, I want them to taste what's really provided by nature. If it's nuts, it's raw nuts. Like, we don't even roast it, we don't salt it, we don't process it, we don't refine it. Because after just being outdoor, exerting so much energy, I definitely need something more than a salad. I want to treat myself.
We don't believe in deprivation. We believe in enjoying yourself and enjoying life and enjoying the food that you eat, but just being conscious of making good decisions for your body.
We're at Paltz Work, which is an incubator kitchen space. We do our production here. So today we're making our chocolate cacao mousse and bliss bars for the weekends market.
The name Ocka Treats reflects a lifestyle that I adhere to. So it comes from my Australian background, which Carmen has ties to as well because she's lived in Australia.
Being very Aussie is like being wild and free and just energetic and healthy at the same time. That's why all our food is very colorful. We love just a colorful but having exotic flavor as well. So that's why we use turmeric, matcha, beets, cherries. Just you look at it, it's just oh, so joyful.
The bliss bar is mainly nuts, coconut based. It is vegan, gluten-free, something that tastes good, but something that was still fueling. But it's got natural fruit sugars as well, so that it can satisfy the sweet craving.
We don't bake because all our stuff is raw, and we do a lot of food processor type of processing.
Because we believe in using real food, unprocessed ingredients, unrefined ingredients, so that you can get the most nutritional benefit out of it.
To us, we wanted to have a business that actually making an impact of other people's life. It's not just a diet to me, it's more of a way of living. Living in a very compassionate way. You're loving not only yourself, but you're loving the animals, you're loving the planets, and you're loving just the people and things around you. So it's more like a message or a mission through eating. So to me, being vegan and having more delicious vegan dessert available, it's important to me.
The snack culture in New York is definitely very, very different to Australia. The idea of everyone's afternoon snack was a donut or a cookie or a muffin, and for me, those things, as delicious as they are, I just don't find that they're very nourishing. And so I was surprised that healthy snacks were not as easily accessible. They're around, but you have to go seek them out.
So this is the avocado that's been in a food processor. We've been churning it, so now it's very smooth, which is the base of the mousse. This is before we add the cacao powder.
We have a chocolate avocado mousse, which is very rich and indulgent, but once again we've picked ingredients that have a nutritional benefit, like avocado. It has good fats in there. You're not going to get that sugar high and crash that you might with some other products. High in antioxidants, and so like you feel like you're being really bad but doing yourself some good at the same time. I have a background in healthcare, so I've witnessed firsthand what an unhealthy lifestyle can do to a person. The drain it can have on the community, on like resources. So it's important to me that people are educated enough to make healthy decisions. So there might be like products out there that like are as simple as a fruit bar, but they add so much sugar in it that people are used to the way the sugar tastes and not the way the apple tastes. So for us, it's about education and getting people to like taste what real food tastes again and be able to appreciate that.
Well, we first met through rock climbing, and through like some mutual friends, and eventually we would do like dinner parties together, and we'll have like friendly competition of like whose dessert is better, and from there we just found that we both have a lot in common and we love making dessert. Eventually we were like, oh, maybe we can give this a go, so that's how Ocka Treats really founded. It is so fulfilling because you are sharing a passion that to me, it's really worth more than what people are paying me. I mean, of course, I love it when people pay for it, but it's just the additional of appreciation and that I'm doing something to share my belief is worth so much. It's just so valuable to me.